There is an attempt to let the public decide the name of a school. School name change. Drew B's, Bruce Lee, John Cena. I can't say that one in the first 30 seconds of the video. And Schooly McSchoolface. I'm glad that at the very least, both 4chan and Reddit are equally described in those last two, of one being unfortunately motivated, and the other one being a Bodie McBoatface reference. I'm glad to see that regardless of the years going on, the internet stays the same, because we live in entropy. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus! My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/ThereWasAnAttempt, a subreddit dedicated to it just doesn't work out. What you're trying just won't work out. You did your best, but it didn't work out. I make it a point to do all of the There Was an Attempt videos in one take, so if there was an attempt, you can see it. So let's just get right into it. There's an attempt to get a good pic of his appearance at the school assembly. That child got reprimanded so hard for that, I bet. That is like killing somebody, I swear. Like, every time you do something that's like minor miscreant behavior, they come down so hard on you. That kid, honestly, 10 out of 10 on the courage. I hope you get to keep that later on in life. And for you, my man, it's time to learn about the crop tool. There was an attempt to rob the bank with a knife. I love her face. Get a load of this guy, eh? What are you gonna do, sir? What are you gonna do? There is a very strong glass barrier between you and her that cleaver can probably get through. But by the time it does, you're already grasped. You're already down. That is so comedic. That I just love her face. Like, can you believe this guy? There was an attempt to have nice and fun Halloween decorations. Now, first of all, he looks like a Highlander from Final Fantasy. But second, I love how both of the cops just seem like slightly annoyed, but largely amused. That is such a good lawn decoration. I hope there was some kind of hydraulics or animatronics in it that caused it to writhe a little bit every now and again, because that would just be like, so good. But, yeah, no, that is funny. That is so good. He seems so proud of himself. And now, they won't come back when it's replaced with a real body. There's an attempt to appreciate people that you work with. You make a difference. We heart our team. You have won an unpaid time off. Ooh, that hits bad, dude. That sucks. My God, that actually kind of blows. Look, I hate to say it, because I understand part-time work, but at the same time, give your part-time people paid time off. It sucks so hard, or at least it did back when I was a part-time worker, to want to take a vacation and then lose income from it. I remember last year, I had to take a vacation before I was like a full-time worker, and I lost several $100s just taking a mental health break. It sucked. It blew. Give your part-time workers paid time off. They can only go well for you because it'll increase their mental health. You know what else increases our mental health? If you like, comment, and subscribe, that's right. You are single-handedly responsible for the mental well-being of the both of us. Hit the buttons. This isn't manipulation or guilt, I swear. Genuinely, though, it does help us make content. We don't judge our worth off of it. That was a joke. So please, subscribe, validate me. That's also a joke. I'm giving you mixed signals so you get emotionally overwhelmed and hit the buttons. Do it. There was an attempt to pretend to eat a sandwich.
I got a sub.
All right.
I haven't had one in so long. But
I don't... I'm sorry. That guy just completely capitalizing on it is so good. Honestly, she apparently just does this a lot. This is just like a joke, but still, all that dude's TikTok content about that post, so good. There was an attempt to be like other cats. All right, drops cat. Drops cat. All right, always works. Always on their feet. All right, I don't know, this little guy just seems like he's a little bit too relaxed. He looks, oh, a little guy, a little friend. He seemed so ready for attention and love, and you just dropped him like that? How could you? There is an attempt to install an air conditioner unit. Oh, no. I mean, you just have to run it on reverse. That's just how it works. That sucks. You have to really be not the smartest to make that kind of mistake. Like, it says exhaust. It says exhaust. The controls are on the other side. How? How did this happen? How could you let this happen? I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. But on the upside, you have a nice heater for the winter. There is an attempt to make a barking noise. Oh, she doesn't understand what barks are, but she's doing her best.
Barking? Ooh, good bark.
Oh, she just sounds like she's sneezy.
Yeah.
What a good baby, trying her best. She looks so proud. She looks so proud too. Like, she's just so happy to be doing the dog noise, but she's not. But she's doing her best, and I think that's what's important. Oftentimes, perfect is the enemy of good and is the enemy of done. So the fact that this little pupper is doing her best is just heartwarming. 100 Chungus wholesome 100 Keanu Reeves. Thank you. There was an attempt to be anti-government. When you're so anti-government that you pay extra money to the government to show the government you don't support them. And that had to go through an approval process, which means the government now knows that you don't support them while giving them money which supports them. You really don't want to support the government? Then find ways to do so that don't harm other people. That's just all I'm going to say. This is very funny. This is very self-defeating. There was an attempt to find the duck. All right. This seems... Oh, that duck is just gone. That duck, it knows it has the advantage. Like the apex predator that it is, it knows that it can and will probably kill everyone in this ring. This is kind of a fun tradition. I actually genuinely appreciate this. This is so very, very cute. Like, everyone seems like they're going to be gentle with the duck, but I know, I just love this. It's very pure. No one is going to Uncle Ben shoulder charge a duck. There was an attempt to start a road rage. All right, going around. Oh. Ooh, that's what you get for playing stupid on the road. That's what you get for playing stupid on the road. Now your cars are caked in concrete, and it's your own fault. It is your own fault. Don't be jerks on the highway. I swear, this will just end up happening. I'm waiting for someone to get out of their car and start, like, pitching a fit. I'm like, waiting for it, you know? Ooh, God. Ooh. Looks like one of their one of their mirrors bent forward, too. That's expensive. You get what you deserve. There is an attempt to make a positive statement about the police. You didn't think this through. You didn't think this through. Oh my God, fire your designer. Why did you get those struck through? Why did you get those with a line between them? Is this like subtle sabotage? Are you doing this to yourself intentionally? Like, oh. There is an attempt to measure a monitor. Only 21 inch, not 24. I have not used it so far, but I am giving it a rating because it is not 24 inches. It is a 21-inch monitor to which company is claiming of 24-inch. So, I need to point this out. You measure diagonally. You don't measure directly across. I don't know why it's this way, but that's the way it is. So we can point and laugh. Because while this is knowledge that I don't consider niche, people might not know. Which means we get to laugh. I learned that from you, Dad. All of you in the comments, you're now all my father, and I learned this from you. There was an attempt to shuffle! Alright. Alright, doing a little peanut jig of her own. All right. So far, so good. I'm waiting for some... I see. There was an attempt, and I appreciate the attempt. It's not going great, but keep at it, you'll get it. That's the power of practice, baby. There is an attempt to impersonate a train. Rail replacement! I'm a train! Choo-choo! Oh my god, I love this. I love this. That's so good. That's so good. I'm convinced. There is an attempt to gracefully open a wine bottle. All right. What blew up? Oh, an unrelated wine cup just exploded. I guess the cork must have landed on it, but that is actually like a really cool way to open a bottle of wine. Wouldn't recommend it, but that's so good. That's probably champagne or sparkling wine. Wait, no, champagne is sparkling wine. I don't know much about alcohol. As you can tell by my voice, I'm just constantly drunk on life. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that, hey, gravity breaks cups. If you do want more r/ThereWasAnAttempt, I'll try and put another one up in a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.